Hello and welcome to Oracle of Hope Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a November 2019 weekly reading through the week of the 3rd to the 9th. We're going to be doing a reading for Gemini. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can always get your own personal reading by clicking on the link in the description box down below. Sorry for my speech there for a second. We're going to be doing a love reading for Gemini. How this works basically is I pull out 7 cards for the week correlating with each day, figuring out what's going on in your week, and then we're going to have a oracle kind of like advice thing at the end, and hopefully everything works out that way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'd love to see your feedback. If it's negative or positive, doesn't matter to me, and I appreciate either way. Okay, let us begin. What is Gemini's love week looking like for this week? What is Gemini's love week looking like for this week? What is Gemini's love week looking like for this week? Okay. Alrighty, so it looks a little bit dreary, just without picking up any cards or anything. It looks a little bit dreary. It looks not necessarily the happiest, but we can definitely explain why and what's going on, and we can definitely get some advice for you. So right off the gate right now, you feel like you feel like you're being hanged, or you're not being hanged. You feel like you're kind of hanging around. You can't really move anywhere. You can't really go anywhere. You feel like you are kind of stagnant in this place, and with love at least. And if you're single, you of course you're still feeling stagnant in love. And when if you're having a relationship, you're feeling stagnant in that. That you don't have anything going on, and maybe you just don't have any say really in the relationship. You're just stuck, and you feel really, really like just a stuck person overall, single and in a relationship. You're not feeling too good about it, and he's hanging up, and he's just like, I don't know what to do, and you're kind of feeling like you don't know what to do. And the second day, you're kind of crying over spilled milk. There's opportunity behind you, but you're kind of just looking at the stuff that just fell on the ground, and you're upset about that. And you're not looking at the stuff that could really potentially be good for you and healthy for you to look at. You're just thinking, man, I just really hate what's going on right now. I don't really like this, like being stagnant. I don't like to be stuck. I don't want to be just hanging around here. I'm just crying over spilled milk that I just don't want to be here. And you're unhappy with your relationship currently. And if you're single, you're unhappy that you don't have a relationship. And so it's like not exactly equal give and take, but there is some opportunity behind you that you do need to keep in mind and look out for. On the third day, you kind of move a little bit away from the rocky waters. It was really, really rocky, and it was daunting on you, and you were feeling it for real, and you weren't feeling too good about it. So you had to do deep contemplation and thought, and move on. You didn't want to be in this position anymore. You wanted to just kind of move and think and go into calmer waters and be happier in that place, in that state of mind. Maybe your relationship is taking a better turn. If you're single, like I said, you just don't want to. You just want to be happier. You don't want to be in that state of mind at all. However, on the 4th day, you're going to have a opportunity of long-term commitment kind of come your way. And it seems like, the Ace of Pentacles, it may be your earth sign and or another significant other, somebody coming over. Maybe they're offering marriage if you're already together, or like maybe they're offering long-term commitment if you're on and off again type of couple. And for the singles, someone's offering you a relationship overall. which is good. We can get some clarification, of course. What does the Ace of Pentacles mean in this situation? What does the Ace of Pentacles mean? What does the Ace of Pentacles mean? Okay. Well, it looks like the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like saying that you should be single. This is the single card. This is the happy and alone card. Happy with yourself. So maybe if you're in a really stagnant relationship, you kind of just want to be single, and this is maybe an opportunity of long-term commitment with yourself, and maybe moving on with your own self, being single and happy with that. And if you're single, maybe you want to move into something with a relationship, but it seems like maybe you just want to be on your own, and you just kind of want to explore the world, and just do your own thing, and be happy with that. On the 5th day here, we have the Temperance, so be aware that there's going to have to be an equal give and take with somebody and or yourself. A water sign may be coming along. Maybe something is going to affect, your relationship was going maybe a little bit south, or you came to an agreement that, things weren't really working out for the best. And you kind of just are like, I want to be single, I want to move on, and you're just kind of having an equal give and take of agreement with this individual. And if you're single, you're maybe having an equal give and take with yourself to just stay single. And on the 7th or the 6th day, my apologies, you're going to have an indecision, a blind choice. So I feel like you're going to either decide to be single, or just stay in a relationship where you are. Maybe you're just in a comfortable relationship, one of those comfortable silences type of relationship things. And maybe you just kind of, it's a very mysterious, there's a lot of illusion here is going on. But, you got to make a decision, and it's not going to be an easy one. It's going to be a blind choice, but whatever makes you feel the most comfortable, I think you should go with. And now for the final thing here, on the 7th day, you feel like your hands are really tied behind your back, and that you don't have any control over the situation that you're in. You do have control over the situation that you're in, and though, because your hands aren't actually tied behind your back, you can get out at any time that you want. You know that you're probably doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and what's going on in your life. And so you just got to understand that things are going to be okay, and no matter what decision you make, you are in control of your situation. And now let's get a bit of advice for Gemini. Tell me some advice for Gemini. I'd like to have some advice for Gemini. Yep, okay. So, let's see here. Celeste Angels. So, there are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. So you're feeling a little bit uneasy right now, obviously. You're feeling a little bit stuck and crying over spilled milk. You're trying to move around to calmer waters, but yet you just kind of just want to be alone. You maybe have to have an equal give and take within yourself, because you're not really calm within yourself. And you have to make a decision to maybe stay in a toxic relationship, or not toxic, stay in a relationship or be single. And if you're single overall, you're just kind of just debating on just being with yourself, and having some self-clarity. You feel like your hands are tied behind your back, because maybe you feel like you have to be obligated to a relationship, but you don't. And you can most definitely be on your own if you want to be. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And if you want to get your own personal reading, click on the description box down below. I'm also very tired. Take care, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.